Well, good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino RHino beer review. Today, you have the Rhino, and we're drinking a beer that is one of the new offerings this season to the LCBO, and it's actually a slightly sought-after beer, from what I hear. This is from the Yukon Brewing Company in the Yukon. This is their English Pale Ale, Yukon Gold. So there you go, Yukon Gold. The label has an Inuit, either a male or a female, riding on jumping through the air, holding on to the neck of a wolf. Very interesting. ABV 5%. Let's pop her open, give her a try. And after we try this, I gotta take these empties upstairs and I gotta go. I have places to be. People to see, places to be. Okay, so that's actually a lot of water on the outside of this glass from rinsing it. That's really a deep brassy color. It's actually kind of nice white head, fading away a little bit, but that's okay. Smell? Really just like a slight caramel scent and a slight earthy scent, and that's about it. I'll give it one more shot. Right up the nose. No, I'm drinking out of it, so it doesn't matter. Usually it's like, we're not touching, but here, right up the nostril, nothing. Yeah, slight malt, slight earthiness, and a touch of fruit. Berry is what I'm smelling. Let's try it. Cheers. Wow, that's soft. That's really soft. With the amount of head, I wouldn't think the carbonation would be that soft. It's your average English pale ale. I mean, malty, bready, tiny touch of dirty bitterness on the background. A tiny bit of a fruit ester. I thought berry on the nose, but no, it's more like almost a fig. So slight fruit ester, sweet caramel up front, bit of tiny dirtiness, and a bready biscuitiness. And it's also subtle. This is a super easy drinking beer, and that's about it to it. Very soft, low carbonation. Shouldn't really give you many burps. The flavors are there to make you want to drink more, but they're not so apparent that you get turned off by it, or so complex that you can't sit there and just have a good time without thinking. Apparently I forgot to close the door. Oh, my daughter did it for me. My wife and daughter just got home from playing at the early years. I was sleeping because of my shift, and yeah, thought I'd get a beer done just as they walked in. Awesome. Yeah, there's nothing to this. It's just drinkable. That's it. Really not much flavor at all. It almost tastes like a cream ale almost. Other than the breadiness and the slight dirty background, I would think it's a cream ale. Do I have a complaint about it? Other than the price, no, not really. It's a $6 bomber. It is a bomber, right? I think it's a $6.50. Yeah, $6.50. So it's a $6 bomber. And that's the only problem with it, is it's a $6 bomber. At $4.50 to $5.50 for the bomber, it would be a-okay with me to buy all the time. But that's $6, little high. It is because it's an import, so I understand it. It is a beer that I would drink all the time. I mean, you're getting more than a pint, so I mean, I pay more than $6 for a pint at the bar anyway. So if I'm looking at it that way, it's good. I'm just sitting here thinking that there are so many beers available in Ontario that are just as good or better or 10 times better for the same price or a little less. and that's the only thing it has going against it. You are getting, if you're going to think about it as drinking at home instead of at a bar, you're getting a good deal. It's just one of those things where I'm drinking it at least, and I'm like, I could have had like 3 cans of this, or I could have had 2 of this, and that's basically what it comes down to. It's a good beer. Would I buy it again? It's possible. I mean, there's, again, nothing wrong with this beer, so I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. It's just drinkable. Just drinkable, I mean, and that's nice sometimes. In the world of such in-your-face beers, sometimes it's nice to get just something that's drinkable. Cheers.